Well, as Austin said, my name is Eisenberg. I am your host tonight, Thursday Night Live. And so just for those of you who don't know me, I've been around the BCM. This is round 4 for me. I think the average time that they calculated to complete a 4-year degree is 4.5 years. And so I will be taking a 5th lap next year. So stay tuned, there's more. So yeah, for those who don't know me. So growing up, if you know even anything about me, or even, well, okay, you can look at me. Because when I was growing up, I was always the skinny kid. I was the little kid. I was about average height, but like, think beanpole, incredible stick man, use your imagination. Yeah, like when I said you can see me, right? No, you can't. It was that interesting. And this is most well known that I was kind of involved in some of the games involving moving people, throwing people, swinging people. It was just my role, and I fit into it pretty well. So actually, an example of this, I was after church one time in the foyer area. Did they still call that foyer? Seems like an old word. But in a foyer area where thankfully it was carpeted. They thought it would be funny, these 2 kids, John and Amos, that if I was to say, take me this way, and if I fall forward, you've done that trust fall thing with like, I got you, right? They never have you. So you fall forward, they catch you. Well, they thought it'd be fun that they called it a metronome. I would fall forward, Amos would catch me. He would toss me back this way, and John over here would catch me over here. He's like, this is awesome, guys. What have we discovered? I was like, it's mildly, and it gives you a little bit of thrill, a little bit of rush. Am I going to hit the ground? Am I not? But, you know, I trusted him. I thought it was fun, right? So John gives me a heave that way. Amos catches me. He turns around, starts talking to someone over here. And Amos, I'm facing this way now, thrusts me this way, and I'm going back to like, okay, it's about to end now. Right? So I hit the ground, like, bam. John's just completely lost it. He turns around like, and his mom yells from the other side of the room, John, Alex, pick up that Eisenberg. Thankfully, it wasn't too bad. I only landed on my back thing. There was no head. You know, you've heard that, right? When people hit their head on the ground. Yeah, there wasn't any of that. But, so that was one of the things that I got into. Later on, I discovered different little quirks about being skinny. So, you know, you go through middle school, high school, you start dating, you get into that hugs, you first start with Christian side hug. Yeah, you know, you know what I'm talking about. But then you get into the, oh, maybe hug this way, right? And then she's like, so this happened with my girlfriend and me. I was like hugging, she's like, honey, what is that? I'm like, that's my shoulder. See, most people have like, here's the bone, here's a little, layer of something, and then there's their skin. Me, it's just bone, skin. So it's hugging, it's like, what is it? That's my hip. Feel that? You see? Most people you can't outline it. Like, you can. I could count my ribs until I was like 19. It was, yeah. That's, and the doctor said I was not malnourished. They just said, be careful with them. And as it turns out, have you ever played one of those things where your friends come up to you and like, okay, how many times can I fit your finger around your wrist? That's how many kids you're gonna have. Well, let me tell you, my genes are being passed on. Yeah. But with that, your wrist is like okay, it's really thin. Let's just put it that way, right? So it got broken a few times. I actually broke both of them, sprained one of them, sprained this one twice. Hitting people playing volleyball. Who has played volleyball? Volleyball? Okay, yeah. It's not that hard. You kind of get into it, you do the things. Me, second time serving. I'm like 12 or 13, right? So just kind of a quad boot game volleyball. It's like, okay, well, we'll go play volleyball. I go to serve, right? First 2 times, I'm like, that hurts. Third time, I'm like, I'm gonna do this though. And then you get on that streak, right? You serve and you ace it, right? I got on one of those streaks. I'm like, this is really starting to hurt. Turns out I sprained it, like around 0.5. So I was like, I was doing such a good job, but it hurts. It hurts. So that's one of the things that comes along with that. Now, something also kind of interesting about me rather. So I grew up Jewish and believer as a Christian. There's more to that, but I'll explain that later. It gets weird. But with that, you know, you have with your significant other, you have names for each other. You call honey, call you babe. Sometimes it's more personalized. But in her case, she's like, oh, this is my girlfriend, by the way. She's like, I got this. I have the perfect name for you. You're my second favorite Jew. I was like, I have two brothers. It's not them. Please tell me it's not them. Please. He's like, no. Jesus is my number one Jew. You're my number two. I was like, oh. I personally thought that was fantastic. Props to you. So, yeah, with that, there's some other kind of quirks about me growing up. And this kind of relationships to being Jewish. So I went to summer camp for 2 or 3 years. This is Boy Scout camp, right? I know, right? You've heard all the things about that. You've heard, like, what happens at band camp. It's band camp. Well, Boy Scout camp is like that, except it was all dudes. So it's, yeah, it was interesting. It was a fun experience. But you get some weird people, right? You get some people who's like, oh, so we heard that you're the camp Jew. That is what they called us. They called us. I was like, yes. What can I do for you? Like, they're like, okay, can you speak Jewish? I'm like, oh, honey. Okay. So it's not that. It's Hebrew is the language. Jewish is the ethnicity, the religion. But Hebrew is the language. It's not Jewish. So no, I can't speak Jewish. However, that is the same language that if I tried to say my name in Hebrew, you'd be like, you have a throat infection. Yeah. So, but with that, there's some other things. So, at camp, it was usually the regular kind of camp food. You go to the cafeteria, so you up. And it was only once in a blue moon. Okay, I take that back. It happened like 3 times every summer. Bacon, eggs for breakfast, right? It's fantastic, right? It's bacon, it's egg. Who doesn't like this? Well, so with being Jewish, there's a certain lot of dietary restrictions that come with that. And my first year there, I didn't want to say anything, because I'm not a super kind of like in your face. So these are my list of my things. You have to be careful of this, do this. That's just not me. So I'm more the person who's like, oh, that's nice bacon. I'm just going to put that over here. Anybody want bacon? You made friends easily. I'll say that. People like extra bacon. So that part's the good part of it. But going out to restaurants and then finding out that your friends wanted to go to Sonny's Barbecue, which, if you have been there, 3/4 of the menu is pork roast, pork ribs, pulled pork. Yeah, you get the idea. So it was interesting trying to find food that would fit with that. And so that's just a little bit about me. I hope you all are excited about tonight, as I am. I've been excited and nervous preparing for this, but we have a great show planned, as you see. We have one of our fantastic sits. And believe me, I actually do know what heavy metal is, and the song was playing was not one of my favorites, but it's a pretty good exhibition of what heavy metal looks like. But for all of that, we are going to get going tonight. With that, we have our musical guests, the Ascending Rebels. All right, give it up.